How's it going, everybody? JOW here once again, and we are back with some more Avorion. Beginner series, but we're kind of at the end-ish. As you can see, I'm inside the barrier. There's the barrier. I'm inside. Dawn's being reckless with my scout ship, as usual. That's not where I wanted to scout. Thank you for totally not putting him where I wanted. I wanted to finish scouting over here near my allies, the ones that you're fighting. Anyways, I've also got my mining ships in. And as you can see, we're at 1.3 billion again. Got 1.2 million Ogonite. Once I unlock Ogonite, which, like I said, I'm gonna just buy this stuff. As you see, I have plenty of money. Oops. So since they're my allies in here, I can go to the shipyard. Building knowledge. I believe you have to be allied in order to buy it. Is that right? Let's take a look. Personal missions. Okay, optional. Buy it for ores. Optional. Buy it for clear a pirate sector. Yeah, you have the 6,500 rep with the faction to buy it at their shipyard, and it has obviously it has to be in that area of that resource. So like Avorion, which is going to be like over here, I'm going to need to have 65,000 rep with that faction before I can buy it from them. So I'm going to go ahead and where's okay shipyard? Where's the shipyard? There it is. Let's fly to it. I mean, it's only 5 million out of the 1.3 some odd billion I got. I think I can afford that. I'm not sure though. I might not be able to afford it. I've also been tweaking my my microphone settings, so hopefully they sound better because they've been kind of peaking a little bit too much, going to the red a little bit. I mean, it's okay if it goes in a little bit, but I don't like it going in there at all. Oh shit! I missed the tractor beam. Uh, uh... There we go. Carrier ship noble coal 2. Oh no, I don't want to build a ship. Building knowledge. 5 million. Thank you. I go to my personal inventory by hitting P, then inventory, then I go here, right click. You could double left click or right click and click use. But now I've acquired ability to build out of Ogonite. So let's upgrade this fella. So he's at 12.3 million. I don't think there's shield blocks for Ogonite from... Yeah, shield generator's not available in Ogonite. Transporter, hyper core, and integrity field generator are not available, as well as inertia dampeners. But everything else is available in Ogonite, so... oh, my bad. Alright, so save designs. This feller... Now, I've only got this up to 10 subsystems. Ogonite. So this is what it's going to cost me 12.7 million, not a problem. 70,000 Xanion, not a problem. And 804,000 Ogonite, not a problem. I mean, we'll leave it with like 400,000, which is fine. Yeah, I'm just curious because we're adding more Xanion, so that might increase the shield a bit because we're actually going to 12 subsystem sockets. So let's do that. Well, the hull's over 1 million now. The shield's at 21 million. Yeah, I know. Oh, all my turrets are off. Build a ship with 12 subsystem sockets. Alright. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I didn't hit it. I was a little too close. I'm gonna buy some crew. Repair dock. Hire crew. Holy crap. 7, so let's go with 20 engineers. That's enough. Alright, we'll go with 22 mechanics. There we go. God. I'm just curious here. If I hit I go to crew. We're up to 161 cloning capacity and 159 academy. Holy crap. Just forget about it. Anyways, I gotta put the turrets on. Yeah, I know. Your brake thrust is low. Yeah, probably because we're heavy as shit. So, I gotta put these back on. What the hell is that? Oh, repair laser. That can go away. I've been keeping that because it's kind of a named one that's kind of funny. Anyways, what do I got here? Rocket launchers. One, two, 6, 7. Come on. There it is. 8. Okay, then I grab railgun. Don't make them more. Look at that. 1.325 million. T6. Just keep selling all that stuff, boys. Okay, then we go into here. We go ship. Okay. 2, I believe, right? So rocket launchers. You guys are 1 in auto fire. Few pirates. Probably not a good idea for you to attack, but, you know, good on you for trying, I guess. And underneath I have... There it is. Those, then I have 10 of these. Which... 2 out of 2. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can go... Where the heck do I put the other 2? I know where 8 of them go. Great, I gotta remember this thing. By the way, this is not my ship, and I know a lot of you have asked for me to repost it on the workshop. I do not know who the model or the creating author was, so I can't tell if that's who that was in the chat. Leaving a comment, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna risk uploading it. All right, where the frick did the other 2 go? Okay. Guess there? What the heck is that? Okay, there. There we go. Now, theoretically, I don't have to put these on anything because if you look here, they're already over here, so I could just go defensive. And they just stay on at all times. Which is kind of nice. So... What did that do again? Yeah, put us up to 21.4 million shield because it gave us, you know, needed a little bit more Xanion. And the Ogonite is a lot tougher than Xanion, so the hull is now at 1.08 million. And since I only have this up to a 12 socket thing, as you see here, theoretically, 12. 15 is the max, so the way to do that is when I get Avorion, I go down here. So I press B to get to the build mode, then I can go down here, and you can scale it. You can even scale it down if you want to. Uniform scaling, well, it helps scale it everything, I believe. You can also change, if you wanted to keep the same sockets, but just change the material it's made out of, you could do that. Like, let's say I want to go back to tritium. That's what's going to cost me. Which I'm definitely not going to do that. And then, of course, this may remove several turrets. As we saw when I upgraded to Ogonite, it did that. It's kind of weird. There's no orange or any kind of lines. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's unlocking Ogonite. Can I not click that? Thank God. God. Why is my... Oh. So I'm holding down shift. I've been playing too many different games where shift is sprint in most games. Left shift, that is. So I'm not used to spacebar being sprint, if you will. Okay, so next thing on the agenda, I guess, is to wait for some more Ogonite. I'm waiting on my scout ship. Once I get enough Ogonite, I'm going to upgrade the scout ship itself. So, actually, you go ahead and stop. Where'd he go? Okay, he's right here. Shut up. Okay, there's a friendly shipyard here, which would be perfect for that. Okay, 4 minutes. Sure. My question is, how much Ogonite do I need? Because I have the destroyer setting, which the destroyer has like the rocket launchers and railguns, where the scout ship is mostly bolter turrets. So if I go here, this is a 10 Ogonite, 12. So it's going to cost us a little bit less Ogonite, a little bit more Xanion, which is not a problem. That's why I got so much of it. And a little bit more credits, which isn't a problem. As you can see, I get 1.34 billion, excuse me. And those mines, like I said, if you get a bunch of mines put together, just forget about it. You're gonna get money rolling in as long as they're in hot spots. And I've covered how to find a hotspot. Supposedly here is a hotspot. Me and Don have also been clearing out some of this area. Mostly Don. I kind of just I don't really feel like screwing up the economy more than it already is, and well, it's kind of gotten to that point where either we just eliminate them or leave it because this is all free territory. So the next series that I do, by the way, it will be on insane difficulty, and I'm gonna role play it a little bit. Oops. Basically, I'm going to find a faction that doesn't have like that much territory at the beginning area, and I'm gonna take them over once I get into Trinium, or excuse me, once I get into Xanion. I will be using obviously nanite weapons because, as we saw earlier, even nanite freaking PDCs were wrecking pirates. It was pretty bad. So that's also another thing I wanted to cover real fast. If you do find, say, a PDC, one of these guys, that's like really good. So like these guys have 500 DPS per slot. So you could also try to get some PDCs that have like 100, 200 per slot. It's not going to be easy at the beginning, but you might be able to get away with more auto fire ability. But I think the way that I have it set up, where my railguns auto fire, because that just helps out a lot. And the rocket launchers, as long as I'm locked onto a target, it's going to hit. Unless they're protected by an asteroid. So yeah, next on the agenda after getting Ogonite is finding Avorion, but we gotta wait for some more Ogonite to come in. I also have the faction mining ship that I donated fully upgraded to Xanion with 7 Xanion arm mining turrets. The 97.5 efficiency, which I covered that earlier. So when you're looking at, I'm gonna just quickly recap. Let's see, do we have any? I think we have some in the Alliance Vault. Alliance Vault mining. Okay, so do we have any? Yeah, arm mining laser seat. I believe it's the fourth item. Yeah, fourth item down. Efficiency is 88.2. That means you're gonna get 88.2% of the resources on that asteroid. So obviously, the higher, the more you're gonna get. Ours is this one right now. Once I move into Avorion, obviously I'm gonna go for Avorion arm mining lasers. So do pay attention to that. as well as the slots. Like, you really don't want, 97.5, but 4 slot turret, because that's kind of limits you. What? Yeah, so, oh, it's here. Come on. Okay. Right. Chill for a second. What do I have for... Oh my goodness, what in the world do I got on this thing? What is it? 1, 2, 6 and 6 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. What is this thing made out of? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. It's only in trinium. Well, this is kind of dangerous. I have 18 of these. I just... Can I just... No? Oh, you go in there, please? Transfer all. Thank you. Oh no, I mission failed my urgent delivery. Anyways, let's... What's this thing gonna cost? $741,000. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer... We already have the money in the vault, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna transfer the 1 million Xanion, and I will be back when the Ogonite is in there, so we can upgrade this guy. So, stick around. Alrighty, and welcome back. So, we have the 900. You can barely make out that 9, but that's 955,000. We had some already in the vault, because of the Alliance ship. Mining ship that's been mining it, so we can safely go like this. Change it to Ogonite, and give it 12 subsystems. And we're gonna need a lot of crew for this thing, so... Come on. There we go. Okay. Holy smokes. What's it at? 9.7 million, almost 100,000, or 1 million? Alright, shipyard. Yeah, we also have been kind of tested. We mostly tested the starting... what do you call it? The starting challenges, I guess. Starting planets on Pirion Reforged Eden 2. However, we kind of failed to truly test the Rados missile base, so we're gonna redo that one on Sunday, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so 2 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are around, feel free to pop in, chit chat, hang out, maybe ask some questions about Avorion or Empyreon. See if you don't know about Empyreon, it's kind of like Avorion, but you're flying one ship, but everybody in your faction is flying a ship, generally. You gotta dig up the resources, like you have your own character avatar. You have ground-based combat, space combat. I guess that's the best way to kind of describe it. And the creators of Reforged Eden 2, I absolutely love what they've been doing with it. I kind of feel really bad that we didn't really test what was asked of us. So we're going to go back and we're going to redo it the right way. We're going to spawn in some HVs and, go at it. Test it the way that Vermilion wants us to test it. Do want to make an apology to him if he ever watches these. Because, like, I kind of feel bad about that because we didn't really do it right. Oh my god. Just give me them all. How about mechanics? Is that it? That's not even enough. Alright, fuck it. Oh boy. Let's see, 39, 49, 56. Bang, I got us dead on them. 30. Okay. So this ship doesn't have any cloning bays, it's fine, whatever. Do they have gunners? They do not. Alright, let's go ahead and add. Well, maybe not that. Maybe just 16 here, because now we can add more subsystems. Wait, one. Okay, we can add 12. Okay, cool, cool. Let me shift that. There we go. All right. So according to Dom, these don't really matter. Having these on a scout ship. Wow, look at all these that I've thrown in there. Auto turret. I guess do that. Do that. What is this? Combat turret 8, combat turret 5, 13. I'm gonna get rid of this. What is that? 6? 3, 1, and 2. 3, and 2. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I know. Destroys it, but we're gonna replace it with that. We still have 2 more. So we're gonna get rid of this. I think, right? No. No. I'm gonna go look into mine. Do we have any bulwark on this thing? We don't. Okay, so I only have one. That's fine. Maybe one of these. The 2. Oh, I only have 2. Okay, and then want a shield percentage thingy. The best one I got. 36, 34. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put in that one. Holy crap, this thing's got a lot of shield. A good few pirates. Okay. How are we doing on power on this thing? Alright, it's alright. Okay, so we can put on all 20 of those ultra turrets that I threw, or was it 18? 19 of them. Oh, that's right, I threw a spare in there the other day, so let's go ahead and pop these turrets on. And I'll show you kind of what you're looking for once you get in here. Once you get inside the barrier. Let's get right there. There. These are all 1 slots, so as you can see, 400 per slot is pretty decent. And if you look at the bottom, that bottom stat, uh, it does overheat, but it does 216% damage to hull. So if you rip shields apart, this thing can like really rip a freaking hull apart. Plus, it's got 194% shooting until it overheats. So that's kind of nice. All right, how many do I got left? 5, so I need to put down 4. Yeah, I can count, I guess. Oh, that's not where I wanted you. I wanted you there. Okay. And one more. All the way back to you. There we go. Okay, these are all 1. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because this ship is just a scout. But as you can see, it's alright. But it's Omicrons. Where are the Omicrons? Firepower. It's at 5,000, which is... Wait, what? I have 5 left? Oh, did it say 9 or something? Alright, then let's get a few more. Alright, where's that spectral thingy? DPS per slot. Spectral separator. There's the spectral separator. We're actually going to put that one on somewhere. I want this one here. Cannot place turret into a smaller design. Fine. What do I got in here? How about that design? There we go. I think we got for one more enduring bolter or ghostly buster. Let's do the ghostly buster. There we go. Now the firepower is almost at 10,000, which is okay. Let's PDC defense. Yeah, let's put some defense cannons on this thing. What I got? One for. Okay. The Eye of that one guy, yeah. Thought it would be a good name for scout ship, the Eye of Sauron, because that's all he ever does in the freaking movies. Well, the Lord of the Rings movies. He's just searching. Oops. Let's get that right. There we go. Oops. This thing's always in the way, no matter what you do, you know? Okay, so I only have one more spot. No, that's not what it is. That's what it's gonna do. Defend. Okay. So now that it's fully upgraded, and it's got a lot 25, it's got more than my freaking fighter. My combat ship over here. So now I can send it out. Oops. They're back. Let's see. Can I send it out this way? And 0%. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So as soon as you get in, get as much Ogonite as you can and build your ships up to where they can really defend themselves and get that zero as close as you can to 0%. I don't usually do anything over 5 or 6%, just because I've had that backfire. I think one time I did 15% and it was successful, but that was just a one-time thing. But anyways, so that's going to cover it for this one of unlocking Ogonite and what's inside the barrier. So I want to thank you guys again for watching and all your amazing support. We are getting super close to the end. Only Avorion to go and the final boss. And if we can catch a behemoth, I'll try to record that in case you guys want to see some of that. But other than that, guys, I will catch you on the next one and hopefully see you Sunday for the stream. Till then, take care.